Whether you're coming here for the first time or you're a Vegas veteran, you better be prepared. There's a tips in this video that's going to help you have a better vacation in Vegas in 2020, 2021, and until this whole entire pandemic is over. Let's start it up right now. Hello out there, YouTube. My name is Steven, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. I've lived here since 2004. From Canada originally, so I was a tourist at one point, but that was in a much different era of time. We're in a global pandemic, don't you know? But I'm going to give you 3 things in this video that are going to help you have a better vacation in Las Vegas, whether you're coming in the last month of 2020, you're coming into 2021, as long as there's this whole thing that we call C19 here on the channel, because YouTube used to censor the word coronavirus. We're going to have to change things and have a better time in Las Vegas. So let's talk about 3 things. If you guys like this video at any given moment in time, I urge you, do me a favor, hit the like, share, subscribe button, leave us a comment below. I want to know what your tips are for when you come to Las Vegas. What have you been doing that's been better for you if you come here now? Or if you're not coming here at all, you can always be the one that says, I'm not coming until this is all over. And newsflash, probably won't happen for a while. But yeah, hit the comments below. Let us know. Share this with somebody if you guys know somebody who might be traveling. Maybe it's you. If you guys want to also support us, we have the channel memberships here on YouTube. We also have Patreon. You guys get your name in the credits. You'll see that at the end of this video. You guys also have access to videos and photos I don't post anywhere else. I was using Patreon as my muse yesterday, getting some good ideas of videos to do in the future. And those people get credit when I use those ideas. If you guys also want to support us, you can use VegasFaceMask.com. No S at the end. And there you go. Look at that. Vegas born, baby. I love it. Isn't that nice? My wife makes these. They're 2 for $25. And, you know, I can't sell these, but you're going to buy one mask for $25. I'm sending you one for free. We got a lot of different stuff on there. All sorts of things. You guys might want to check it out if you got to wear a mask. VegasFaceMask.com. No S at the end. And that helps out too. All right. So there's a few things in Vegas that have changed. You might have noticed. But the thing about it is, I think the changes are, one of them is universal to the city of Las Vegas. The other ones are kind of specific to towns. So first thing I want you guys to do when you come here, it's the most important thing. Stop having the same expectations. It's not going to be the same. You know, you come to Las Vegas, you expect it to be status quo if you've come here, or you have been researching around and you've been watching pre-pandemic videos and you've been seeing the strip. Now you're going to come into town. If you think that that's the way it's going to be, I hate to tell you, Jack or Jill, you're going to have a problem because you're going to be very, very let down. It's like when you hear the movie is so great, you go to the movie and it just doesn't hold up to your expectations, or you meet that celebrity that you've always wanted to meet and you just, oh my gosh, and then you go, well, that wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't what I thought it was, unless you're meeting Keanu Reeves, who's apparently the best celebrity ever. I love Keanu Reeves. Give me a thumbs up if you love some Keanu too. But yeah, if you come to Vegas thinking that it's going to be the same as before, you're going to be disappointed. And I don't want you to be disappointed. It's going to be a slightly different city. You obviously have to wear a mask these days, at least for the next few weeks, until the governor says you can not wear them outside near people. But we've even gotten to that level. Instead of closing down the whole state, a couple of weeks ago, Governor Sisolak put some heavy restrictions on us. But guess what? The strip is still open. Got to wear a mask if you're in front of the Bellagio fountain. Of course, I've been doing that the entire time I've gone out to do videos. And, you know, it's worked out okay for me. I've been on the strip, and I tell people, if you are not able to socially distance wearing a mask, that's one of the things that you're going to have to deal with while you're here. Other things that are going to be different than your expectations, the amount of people in casinos, the amount of restaurants, getting a restaurant. We'll talk about that in a moment when we talk about planning ahead, and that's a tip for you there. But if you're thinking it's going to be the same, where you're going to be able to walk up to the half-price ticket booth and buy a ticket for a show, yeah, I don't even think those things are running. I'll check it out on the strip. Maybe they are, but we do have shows back. The shows that we have, not the same ones you've had before. Some of them are the same, but not everything's back. Cirque du Soleil's not back. Little things like this. So come in here with low expectations. That's what I expect. Okay, that will make your vacation a little bit better. And I hate to say it, because Vegas is this place where we want to build up the whole thing of the city, but it's a very social town. And right now, social is not really working very well. And you guys know that. And it's the same where you are. You know, your expectations for Disneyland or for Miami are going to be different too. So don't think of Vegas the same way. The second thing is going to be not planning your trip. Not planning your trip is going to be a big problem for you if you come here and you don't plan things out, because what you want to do might not be available for you on demand. Lots of things are available on demand. You can still get your room service on demand. You can still, go to the concierge and have them service you on demand and do stuff for you. But, other things are not available. You're not going to be able to just show up, like I mentioned, to the half price ticket booth, buy a ticket to a show on a spur of the moment in front of the MGM and then walk into the car show. Because guess what? Car's not running. And the shows are requiring advanced bookings because everything is booked out, because what is available here is being gobbled up by people who are planning ahead. So if you don't plan ahead, you don't book your restaurants in advance, you don't realize that your hotel check-in is going to be a little bit longer. In most cases, you're going to have to stand in lines that appear longer. They're not really longer because everybody is 6 feet apart in the lines. Think about it, okay? 6 feet apart, 6 people is a 36-foot long line. Okay, normally that line would be maybe 20 feet, so it seems longer than it really is. But plan ahead for your dining, plan ahead for your shows that you might want to go to, plan ahead for any activities you might want to do, buy your tickets early, do it from home, become that person that always planned their vacation the best you possibly can, and watch our live streams here on the channel. I do them on the weekends. Another good reason you should turn on the bell and subscribe and do all those things. And let us know in the comments, have you planned ahead or have you tried to wing it? And have you had a bad experience? One little subcategory to this is not renting a car. I went on kayak.com. It's my favorite travel website. I'm sure you have yours. What's your favorite travel website? Answer me below in the comments. Maybe there's a gem out there that we don't know about you can share. And I looked at the cost of car rentals. And you can rent a car for 7 days for under $100 in Las Vegas right now. Car rentals are 60% less than they used to be. So rent a car while you're here. Plan ahead. Go off the strip and see something different, which leads us to our next one, which is not leaving the strip. Right now, you should leave Las Vegas Boulevard if you come here, and come here for a few days at least. You should go out to the Red Rock Resort and see what's going on at Red Rock Resort. You should drive down to Hoover Dam if you have the ability. You should go out to the outlet centers. You should go out to the North and the South Outlet Center, and you should take a look at what's available to do off the strip. Because right now, there's so much stuff going on off the strip that's going to give you a better vacation. I'm telling you, I promise you on that. But if you rent a car, you're going to have the ability to access all that stuff. And right now, car rentals are a good deal in Vegas. It was like maybe a year ago where I might have said no. I did a whole video on this maybe 18 months ago where I said, should you be renting a car or just taking the public transportation on the monorails? Well, right now the Las Vegas monorail is not running, and I don't know about you, but I don't feel safe going on a bus right now where I'm going to be just a few feet away from people sitting and breathing the same circulated air the entire time. And also, parking was not free the last time we talked about renting a car in Vegas. And right now, with the exception of Caesar's Palace, car rentals are completely free. Car parking is completely free in Las Vegas. You can park for free, not rent for free. That was a bit of a faux pas I just said. But no, car parking your car is free. Caesar's Palace is charging. If you're a local, they don't charge you. They do something that's kind of weird, which is that if you are a local, it scans your ID. You don't have to go to the casino cage to validate your parking. So I guess they have the technology to know what a Nevada ID looks like. What other data do they have? I don't know. I kind of want to know. But nevertheless, yeah, if you're parking on the strip, it doesn't cost you any money. So you can rent a car, park practically anywhere, not have to worry about daily parking fees or anything like that. And that'll give you the freedom to explore Chinatown. That'll let you go out to the Springs Preserve if you want to. That means you can go out to the outlet centers. You can take a drive into the infamous North Las Vegas, which actually has some very nice areas, by the way. North Las Vegas is a cool place. You could go all the way up to Nellis and see some of the outside of Las Vegas. And I hope you would do those things because this city has so much going for it that people never get to see. And in the past, again, it was limited to expensive car rentals. Depending on the season, the conventions would jack them up in prices. And then parking your car used to cost you money wherever you would go, so it wouldn't make any sense. But those are 3 things that I hope would help you if you decide to come to vacation in Las Vegas in 2020, the end of it. We're only a few days away, less than a month away from it being over. I'm happy it's over. Are you happy 2020 is over? Leave us a comment below on that in the comment section below. And just remember, if you guys do like, share, subscribe this video, hit that bell for notifications. It does help the channel as well. It doesn't cost you any money to do those things, and it helps the YouTube know that, hey, this channel is worth looking at. Maybe I can recommend it to people that you don't even know that are just like the person watching this video. That makes sense to you. But that's my 3 tips today for coming to Vegas, enjoying it, getting a little bit more out of it in this C-19 pandemic era that we are in. Hopefully 2021 will bring us vaccines and herd immunities and everything, and we'll be in a post-pandemic state. But until then, make sure you guys keep wearing your face masks. You can get those on vegasfacemask.com. if you want. No S at the end. There you go. These are handmade. They go around the back of your head. See, there's a bead on the back, and you're never going to lose them. And they're custom, and they're beautiful, and they're breathable, but they're very, very thick. It's weird. It's a catch-21 or 22. You're going to have to order a pair. You buy one at 25, get one for free, which means that we're giving you a free one. So I'm not selling the sports stuff, and you guys can go ahead and enjoy that stuff. So support the channel that way. My name is Steven, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell on your way out. Now's the time of the video where I say 3, 2, 1, click. Give us your travel tips below for Las Vegas if you've been here, or if you're not coming here, just tell us why. I know you'll be back eventually. Everybody loves them some Las Vegas. So we go 3, 2, 1, click. Now 3, 2, 1, and get real close and click.